Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to talk about neuromarketing. Neuromarketing born a few years ago when people were neuroscientists started to realize how the brain works. So, how many are you heard about neuromarketing? Well, okay. A well-known fact of life is that we are all consumers, whether we like or not. Shopping plays a big part of in our everyday lives. Regardless if we are buying milk, clothes, a cell phone, or even just gas, we are indeed all consumers. Every day we are flooded with messages from advertisers and marketers. Everywhere from TV commercials, billboards, internet, social media and stores. Constantly coming at us are brands and information about brands from all directions of life. We are exposed to endless amount of advertising every day. Neuromarketing is an exciting field of marketing. Research that studies various brain responses to marketing stimuli. Using neuromarketing to determine why we, as consumers, buy things we buy. What information makes it our consciousness and what information doesn't is where start to building brain of the future. Neuromarketing is most often used to market commercial goods and services. It can also be used in psychological and theoretical applications. For example, neuromarketing has recently been used to coach neurological response to presentable speech and movie trailers in order to improve how both are presented to the public. There are biometric sensors such as MRI and EEG. First one is functional magnetic resonance imaging. It allows observation of deep brain structures and it's suitable for neuromarketing studies. It combines magnetic field and radio waves, producing a signal that allows viewing brain structures in detail. It allows measuring brain activity while subjects perform certain tasks and experience marketing stimuli searching for patterns. The second one is EEG. EEG measures electric products of the brain activity when brain undergoes any stimulus. It captures a variation in brain waves and the amplitudes of the recorded brain waves correspond to certain mental states such as wakefulness, relaxation, calmness, sleep. A number of electrodes are placed on the scalp of the subject in certain areas in order to measure and record the electricity for that certain spot. For the analysis, voltage and frequency are measured for each subject and compared to the data that was recorded without using marketing stimuli. I want to show a video about these sensors.
Science. Evening at Rutland University Hospital in Brussels. The patients are gone. All services are closed except MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, where this young woman is about to have her brain analysed. But she's not sick. On a specially installed screen, she's going to watch a 45-minute long advertisement for a well-known soft drink. It's a functional MRI, but for marketing purposes. The aim is to examine the impact of advertising on the mind of the volunteer, using a machine that records brain activity millisecond by millisecond. This is neuromarketing, and it's a very recent discipline. In 2004, an American researcher published the results of a study. As a basis for the research, a classic marketing battle was utilised, the Coke-Pepsi challenge. When volunteers were tested blind, the brain used its activated taste zone. The result, the people preferred Pepsi. But when they're told the brand, there's a surprise change. The area of the brain pertaining to memory springs into action, and this time the volunteers choose Coke. So in this case, neuroscience appears to have proved that advertising or brand loyalty is a more powerful motivator than taste. 7 years after this study, and several consulting companies have made neuromarketing their business. One of them is Brain Impact in Brussels. They can decrypt responses in the brains of volunteers that are generated by advertising.
Now, the last part is advantages of neuromarketing. It's more objective, refined than focus groups and equally cost efficient. It shows companies and consumers' motive behind a purchase. And neuromarketing has tailored campaigns to make them more effective, less offensive. Companies can see consumer attraction to their brands. In conclusion, neuromarketing is a handy tool for marketers in the research process. No matter which industry you are in, you can incorporate neuromarketing. It helps to examine cultural influence on brand perceptions. Finally, neuromarketing can be both good and bad. Thank you for listening. Any other question?
No. No.
Okay, is it legal? Can companies do research